I will be learning about sociology, and I look to help you as I learn. We share as a group in the territory. We are a society alone because it's still present and relevant. We take sociology to learn society and human behavior. Your life experience can add to your learning experience if you are looking for answers that are logical, true, and not too much different from actual evidence. Your race doesn't matter. You can acquire the same as a good brain. You don't or won't need or to be marginalized because you are a U.S. citizen, one with rights and freedom. You may explain this to someone after sociology or while you're involved in its social science. You may have a reason for being a sociologist. Most sociologists wanted to solve problems, so can you. Now, when you expound on society, you need to watch and learn. After watching and learning, you jot down your views, and you don't have to be plagiaristic, and also it's illegal. For example, you can't expound from a book word for word. So we place our views of society in our own words according to relay race. When you receive the baton, you run as fast as you can against your opponents and in your own words and descriptions. Then we are authentic and yet remain plural with other social observations. You also don't need percentages really to state your point or strong opinion or strong assumption to get people to award your methods or data on micro and macro questions. As a sociologist, you want to answer questions. Once questions are solved, you gain more views from people and maybe even the government. In order to be a capable social scientist, you need paper, pens, maybe a laptop or information related to sociological data. Now, I need to be very subjective and bring sense to the country. All 50 states need to be acquired to make more sense for one state's problems, success, and or issues. A crash course in sociology will brighten your perspectives, and you may expound on the world as you don't blame, don't shame, reiterate, or explain the difference of black and brown, green and yellow, white and red. Black and brown may be described as African American and the Chicano races. Green and yellow may be described as grass and flowers. And white and red may be described as the white race and a red sweater. All in all, your basketball won't bounce too far out away from the court. So we're some way playing the same game. Also, a person's story can be useful to explain your data or help you support your view. Do you want views? Yes, you want views, or without them, you won't be very practical or honest. And for social science, you need truth. You can also maintain your records while you intercept society's moves. You also need to know that other people are your instance for inquiring your hypothesis. Remembrance and social studies can get you paid one day finding people homes, shelters, or government aid. Also, it is plausible to try and help with just more than 3 common things. Think, create. Like how might you get 450 men and women move into apartments with low-income housing or vouchers, and how to ready the 450 people to move in. For example, crack is a problem, meth is a problem, suicide is an issue, and the individuals with these obstacles in the way may cause a downturn in government support. However, if you speak eloquently to your people that you love and gather data, share information, then lead by example, you may get 450 clean people ready for low-income housing, ready to move in, making it more common for your own benefits. It may also become known like the force of benefits when 1 million people need it instead of one. Let's talk, let's read each other aloud. Might we continue with more years or months or weeks or hey, even days without murder? I can say I haven't heard of a murder per se by anyone that appeared clear that yes, last night or last week someone was stabbed to death. So my social location doesn't have it and doesn't allow it from anyone. Although there is rumors of death and stabbings, which has killed at least 2, shows that my location is for the clear-hearted individuals who pay for their objects and food and don't do anything except condemn stealing. And don't do anything except condemn stealing. Sociology will not be problem-free. We will have to discuss assault, robbery, and the like in order to get a perception of what this sociology hears or confirms as data. Also, there are some in college. More on sociology from Seth Moses, aka your careful sociologist.